Many people say that borderline personality disorder is a choice. We choose to be this way. We could choose to not be this way if we wanted to. And we make a lot of choices. We choose how our life turns out. This is true. We are in control of our life. However, there's this thing called classical conditioning in general. And the thing about borderline personality disorder is there's a genetic component to it. There's also the traumatic environment, and not just a traumatic environment for a year or any time, not one incidence. We're talking about a chronic environment in our childhood in an area and time when our brain is rapidly growing and developing. We're dealing with increased stress levels. So our body isn't functioning the way it's supposed to develop and grow the way that it's supposed to. So these choices that we have get blurred. So to somebody that's able to grow and develop in a standard environment with minimal stress responses, has traumatic instances, sure, but they're not chronic, okay? They may build a different sense of control. They may still have identity. They may still have purpose. They may still have these core foundations about them to make sound choices when they become adults in their future. They can make these sound decisions. They can go and get help because they feel unstable. They can sense it. They have that self-awareness. Somebody in trauma doesn't build that self-awareness. They don't build these coping tools. Their body isn't building to grow. It's adapting to a negative traumatic environment. It's not taking time to pause and reflect and make these decisions and think about it rationally or reflect on anything. It's reacting very quickly to traumatic environments that are hitting it in quick successions. So it's building very, very maladaptive neuropathways here, okay? So we do have choices, but what happens is that we can't see any other choice available to us or any other research or see any other perspective until we can get out of the negative environments that we're in, until we can get into a peaceful environment, until we can get into healing, until we can start to break the neuropathways and strengthen them in a different way. Then yeah, we can absolutely learn like, oh, we have choices, like other choices. These aren't our only choices. So yeah, healing's a choice. We are in control of healing ourselves and healing our behaviors and healing our patterns. But it takes time to recognize this. It's not overnight. And again, it's not just therapy and meds and you're set. It's a lifelong journey of undoing these habits that we've built over years and years and years. So yes, we have choices, just some of us have different choices than others.